in front of a loud but unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get
leading off tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, number 0.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Cobb on at first, nobody out. Nope. Ball one. Henderson playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Perez.
Digging in, Tony Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Ronald Guzman. It leads things off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Albert Pujols. is into the ball game here. As he takes over behind the plate. Tony Gwynn. Will also enter as he takes over at third base. Roy Oswalt is also into the game as he takes over at short. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Second, the catcher, Rayson.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Number 35.
So as he leaves, he's got to be saying, why did they even bring me out here? The pitch to one batter, like the reverse closer. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounder down the line at third. Gwynn is up with it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now. Necro's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Tony Gwynn, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here comes RYU, 0-2 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has a great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Standing in now, Andre Dawson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting it, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder. Mike Trout on attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Floyd stands at second with no outs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cano has a read on it. One away. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Dawson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 0.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. The short end of a 1-0 score. Next for New York, Chris Bryant, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Into the box now, Grayson Greer. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a called strike, the throw. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. Guzman stands at third with one gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that will score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Great job there by this hitter. Known for driving the ball to the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Niekro sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make. Pitch coming, here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded onto Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Tigers are shut down there. They're down 2-0. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta fight.
And he has some trouble with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him, and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last JB. Certainly just missed it with this one.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Line toward the gap in left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Boy, this one looked like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Necro gets his sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's Corey Seager. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Guzman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Cano on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
In now, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. More of this wild card showdown after this. So striding in, Grayson Greenier. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. The bouncer to the left side. Oswald is there. Throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Well, you can't fault the effort by the first baseman there. He did his best to make the save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
In there, now the throw. And no throw. They'll just hang on to it. Greenier leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Lifted the other way to left center. Cobb sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Cliff Floyd. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now he'll try to butt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 on the move again from first. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up. Because
there's a swing and a drive hit well onto right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Necro pauses. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cobb, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Necro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. 1-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Floyd comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Ty Cobb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Guzman fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding into the box, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53.
Into the box, Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, if you were in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cano is there, and he'll bring this one in. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Cano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Grayson Greenier. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. He's set and the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 hold a 5-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weakling hit towards first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. hard hit ball to second. Yelich is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in his last at-bat, and that's not it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cobb going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batter.
Stepping in now,
fielder.
Cliff Floyd.
Floyd.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-2 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Now both runners on the move. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cano moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Giovanni Gallegos comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Floyd is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for Detroit, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ready for another shot now. Roy Oswalt, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down and get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Diego Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Castillo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cano has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, young kid, RYU.
Stepping into the box, Hyunjin Ryu, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Castillo is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Cliff Floyd. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Judge on 3rd with 2 out. Hit out towards 2nd. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they're still in control, 7-0. Stepping into the box, Diego Castillo starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in, Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got him.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this